Future Liverpool star Carvalho scouted as Fulham secure championship title. Playing in a free-flowing side on the way to securing a trophy and linking together an absolutely ruthless attack, you could say that Fabio Carvalho has had the perfect education at Fulham ahead of a seemingly imminent move to Liverpool. The teenager was back in the thick of things on Monday evening as the Whites blew away Luton 7-0 to secure what has long been evident this season, the title of the best side in the championship. And Carvalho is certainly one of the division's best players. The 19-year-old was in the action right from the off at Craven Cottage, and it was clear to see how often his side looked to him to add a dash of dazzle or invention to an attack. They've got plenty of players who can add even more of that, of course, and Reds fans watching on would no doubt have been interested by the impressive display of Harry Wilson, who would end the night with a hat-trick of assists as he cut in from the Fulham right in the first half. It was from one of those impressive Wilson runs that Carvalho took up a dangerous space, allowing Wilson to find Tom Kearney, who fired home Fulham's opening goal on their big night. Luton, who have had a fine season and still occupy a playoff place despite this heavy defeat, looked shell-shocked, and soon they were unable to deal with the pace and movement of Carvalho as he ran at them. Robert Snodgrass and Henry Lansbury, two seasoned campaigners, were both booked within 2 minutes of each other for fouls on the recently capped Portugal under-21 international, but Carvalho sprang up and kept taking the game to the Hatters. Then after Kenny Teed had made it 2-0 shortly before half-time, Carvalho's moment on surely his final appearance for the Whites at Craven Cottage arrived. Alexander Mitrovic played a fine ball into Wilson, and the Welshman clipped a first-time pass into Carvalho, who brilliantly shaped an effort into the far corner. It was a moment for the home fans to savor, for they too knew that this would likely be the last time they saw the teenage talent in a white shirt. The passing and movement certainly showed that Fulham look well placed to make a better fist of the top flight this time around too. Mitrovic, Bobby Decordova-Reid and Jean-Michel Seri would add further goals to add to the party atmosphere in southwest London, and it was shortly before the latter strike that Carvalho departed to a standing ovation from home fans. Supporters will be sad to see him go, but excited at what lies in store for him in the future. Liverpool look to have themselves a gem.